2 weeks ago, FC26 came out, and I played it for the first time here after being absent for months. Now it's October, and the question stands: is FC26 good? Now, first of all, I should mention that in this period, I'll be talking about the game, and after that, about some things that happened in my club, if you care. Anyways, so what about early access? Now, you shouldn't judge a game early. So I didn't make up my mind about the game until it actually came out, but it was very buggy. Not gameplay wise, but poorly optimized and many glitches that needed a restart. At least to the PC version, which is what I'm using. Gameplay was fine though. When the game released, I could definitely tell a difference, where there were no glitches for the most part. Gameplay was smoother, and more stuff was added, like the Cornerstones promo. But what about gameplay? Let me tell you, and I'm not joking, if you haven't bought FC26 because of gameplay, good for you, because to be honest, 70 euros is a lot. But the gameplay is actually solid. Might I say? No, you know what? I'll say it. It's good. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the gameplay and the game in general isn't mediocre, but actually good. In my opinion, it's the best FC game or FIFA game I've played since FIFA 20, but the only problem is that it's poorly optimized. Passing is vastly improved. I prefer it a lot from last year. Dribbling is nice and actually needed to play this game. The game feels smoother, and that's just the competitive gameplay. Authentic gameplay is also really good, however kind of slow and not really for the online vibe. Now, what I want to do is get in details about the gameplay to let you guys know how to play correctly. And when I mean guys, I mean the people that have no idea how to play properly and always rage quit. Now, usually in older FC games or FIFA games, dribbling was always important. Well, let me tell you, this year, dribbling is a mandatory skill. Not dribbling skills, just straight dribbling. For example, this move right here, which I see countless times. Now, this may just seem like the opponent is autistic, but actually what he's doing is challenging the defender and waiting for an open space. It's genius. Since defense is kind of complicated, we'll get to that later. The key to learn how to dribble is to constantly do it until you find the right time to dribble past the defender. Or that's just one way, I guess. Basically, have patience and wait for the defender to screw up, and let me tell you, it's enjoyable when you pull it off. So do yourself a favor and find players with good dribbling stats, and if you can, a player with technical or technical plus. Passing is the second most important thing in gameplay this year, in my opinion. A passing game is very efficient this year, in my opinion, including dribbling, until you find an open space. It seems like through balls aren't as effective as last year, but mostly the best thing to do is pass around and dribble around till the opponent leaves an opening. But the passing style isn't as important as the dribbling style in this case. So if you see someone with 93 passing and the rest being shit, don't get him just for the passing, just get someone that's good enough for a proper ground pass. Fun fact, pace isn't the most important anymore. Unless it's a winger with under 80 pace, it's probably shit. If you're looking for a fast defender, just get someone with 70 pace and put a chemistry style on him, like a Shadow or an Anchor. And as for wingers, it's good to have someone quick, but still rely on dribbling more. I don't have to really explain anything here, except that long shots are pretty useless, because goalkeepers are insane. Unless, here's an important team. Don't look deep enough for goalkeepers. I've been through Donnarumma, Mamardashvili, and Mainan, and they're all mediocre, and sometimes make me want to rip my skin off. But an 89 rated goalkeeper and an 83 one, they make a difference, but not that big too. Side tangent. This is kind of bullshit. Don't really trust what I said on the script. Now that I'm editing, I'm kind of saying shit. There is definitely a difference between an 89 rated and 83 rated. Just not that big to say, oh wow, this guy is way better. But still, make sure to get a good goalkeeper, because you really need a good one this year. Physicality is okay, but usually people with a lot of physicality kind of move like a tank and kind of slowly. Konate, for example, he's good on defense, but he's pretty slow even though he has a lot of pace. And that problem put many people to believe that women defenders are actually better this year. I don't know, but keep that in mind. Remember these 3 words. Patience is key. Just like in dribbling situations where your opponent has to counter attack, drop back, jockey with L2 and attack the ball at the right time. Don't be aggressive. If you played aggressive defense in FC25, forget all of that for this year. Basically hold down L2 or LT if you're playing on Xbox and wait for your opponent to make his move so you can sweep in and take the ball. Great success. So in conclusion, gameplay is actually pretty good this year. The game is actually pretty good this year. So thanks EA. Also thanks for not letting me play for 2 days because you get freezed in the game on my PC sometimes in the day for no reason. Now if you don't care about me, then move on and thanks for watching. But what about me? Now here's the thing, unfortunately I didn't get it when I first joined, but I got it now, which is like night. So you won't see me play with this icon. However, these are the debut icons I could actually get. As you can see, we get Sega, Morgan, Toni Kroos, Ibrahimovic, Ronaldo, Henry, Oliver Kahn, Iniesta, Cha, Marcelo, Chiellini, Sissi, Jones, Gerrard or Francesco Totti. Now out of all of these, to be completely honest, I would like probably Gerrard, Henry or Ronaldo. Oliver Kahn would be nice because he'll be a solid goalkeeper. And then Toni Kroos, Ibrahimovic, Iniesta. Pretty much the legends apart from Marcelo, which most of you know. Morgan is also... all of them are pretty good, I'm not complaining. But hopefully we get Zlatan mostly. Because when it evolves, it will become amazing. But Henry is pretty good as well. So let's see in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. Francesco Totti. Holy shit. I got Totti. I mean, it's not the best card, obviously. A good attacker and a good dribbler is what I receive. And when it gets a sweet upgrade, it will be amazing. Then this happened. But not really interested. This is my current team, and I'm slowly switching to this, but I'm still not sure. And this team right here got me to Division 7, and I'm struggling to get promoted, which sucks. Now, I'm not the best player this year, but that's okay. No one is great at something new. So, stay calm out there. Enjoy as much as you can before the first patch and before they remove women because it's how they take over. And try not to break any controllers. Thanks for watching.